to like and subscribe, even hit the hype button if you're feeling nice. Start recording. Welcome back to Jest Reactions. Today I'm reacting to Season 1, Episode 4 of Daredevil Born Again. Last episode, Matt exposed the White Tiger and his weakness and everything to everybody. Luckily, he got him acquitted and off on the case and everything, but that all turned out to be for naught because the White Tiger was immediately taken out right after he got home, basically. He, put on his suit, went out for a little patrol, boom, bang, bang, got taken out by somebody wearing the Punisher shirt or whatever, which I'm still hoping is not the Punisher, because the Punisher is supposed to, go after, criminals, bad guys, well, anybody he sees as a criminal / bad guy, basically. But, the White Tiger, I feel like he's never killed anybody. He's never, as far as we know, stolen anything, money or anything, nothing he's not a criminal for real. He's just a vigilante, which technically is a crime, but since it's a crime that the Punisher's also doing, I feel like he wouldn't be punishing people for doing the same crime he's doing. So, yeah, I don't think it was the Punisher. I think it was just someone from this cult of the Punisher-esque tattoos that, as far as we've seen, it's really just cops that are in it, as far as I've noticed so far. But, yeah. And the Fisks are going through therapy still. Whatever, they got their thing going on. And the therapist, she's even got her own storyline going with meeting with the Fisks and whatever's gonna happen with the Wednesday actor dude. So still waiting to see what that is. And yeah, now we're gonna see what happens next.
Jury finds the defendant not guilty.
The only way I see it could have been the actual Punisher that took out Hector / the White Tiger is if the Punisher truly believed that he killed that cop and then just got away with it somehow in the trial. Other than that, I don't think it makes sense for it to be the actual Punisher. Oh, and they got his amulet. No, I wonder if they're gonna return that to the, his next of kin, because it gives people powers. So.
Millimeter to the temple, execution style, no room for error. What else? Projectile.
Not recovered.
I want to see my uncle, Hector Ayala. Got him out of jail. A lot of good that did him, huh?
That's what I was saying.
You ain't, though. He caught in the middle of something. Busted up a fight with his mask off. Asshole cops were dirty. You got him out of jail. They put a bullet through his head.
Sounds about right to me.
No one's doing anything about it, and no one's ever gonna do anything about it.
Everybody just keeps saying that to him. Well, everybody. I think it was 2 people, actually, just the Ayala so far, but everybody keeps repeating. It's a reoccurring theme. Nobody's doing anything about it. Oh, is that graffiti supposed to be the mayor versus the kingpin? But I mean, if it's so obvious that he's having both personalities, that somebody's literally graffitiing it on the wall, then why'd they even really elect him as mayor? People are stupid. What in the world is this? Okay. Whatever that was. What in the world?
I think I gotta take off.
Sleep on the train, take a shower, go to work, and do it all over again.
What kind of normal routine is that? Absolutely not.
Dude, and working for Fisk is?
What can I say? I love the guy.
Why do you like him so much? That's my question.
See, this afternoon, we're supposed to meet with the Clean Green Hollands. It's this new tech company with this dope recycling ideas.
Wow.
I know you're gonna say union contracts, but no. We're gonna start with the ports. Dual jurisdiction. It's genius.
Is that the White Tiger logo? It's like a bird, but with the White Tiger's face.
Hey, hi, how are you? I heard Hector's niece came to the morgue.
Yeah, it's pretty rough.
But you're gonna like this one. It's Leroy Bradford from the city docket. I'm underwater on this Madison case, and we owe them a freebie this month. Can you just meet him down at detention?
This lady's really running this place. She's got this all down. Lucky for him, because he's got a lot going on.
Maybe just for a moment we can acknowledge the affair.
Stupid. Ridiculous term.
Mm-hmm.
A dinner party. Betrayal.
Tell me about Adam.
Why?
You're asking for details?
No.
Oh, I was about to say.
It was his hands.
Ugh, that's something to start with.
His hands drew beautiful sketches. I mean, just.
Can we not?
Right, like, how's this helping?
He wasn't part of my husband's world.
Politics?
Business.
Mm-hmm.
You left, which felt like taking half of me away.
Y'all were married for like 2 seconds before he left.
Did you end the affair?
Never had the opportunity.
Oh. What's that mean?
We had a dialogue. A clarifying one.
Mm-hmm.
It was a conversation. That's all. And I told him that I couldn't fathom a life of meaning without her.
Is she about to die in this season? Is that what's happening? She's about to die, isn't she? She's gonna die. It's gonna set him off. I'm seeing it already.
If you two don't mind, I'd love to speak to Vanessa alone for a moment, please. Just the two of us. Do you feel safe in your marriage?
And she alleges you stole approximately 5 boxes of fiddle faddle from a bodega.
Well, I didn't do it.
Okay.
I said I didn't do that shit.
I understand. The thing is, the bodega where this allegedly occurred has a surveillance system involving many cameras. Finally, the police will corroborate that several boxes of the caramel corn were recovered outside of the store.
Well, now they ate that.
Then they all lying on me then.
The cameras are lying?
You hear me? Also, I saw them cops eating 2 boxes of that shit.
Right.
Could it have been a scroll?
Oh my goodness.
Nope. If you decide to fight the case with the video evidence, Judge will almost certainly set bail, which means
I look like I got money to
you're
you.
gonna sit.
Well, not if you're still in fiddle faddle.
He's really stuck on probation.
It only took him 2 months before his PO violated him for failure to report.
Why does he keep doing stuff?
What? Oh.
Oh, this guy. He's still in the storyline? I thought we were done with him.
And I don't know nothing about nothing to do with what happened to Hector Ayala.
Wait, are you trying to play that you're the good, honorable cop? I mean, you probably didn't have anything to do with what killed him, but you're still a bad cop, like, you're still dirty.
This port is a black eye on the face of the city. Has been for a while. I think we can do better. I'm talking about a complete structural overhaul.
That's not an option.
A total transformation.
Once again, she says something, he just keeps going.
This is city government. There are processes. There was another mob shooting yesterday, not 50 feet from here.
I hear you saying that my plan is improbable, but not impossible. I want solutions.
Ask the public advocate to put it on the docket.
Let's take that step.
Finally. Why'd we come all the way out here to see a diorama, though?
I was basically gonna say everything that you did, so.
I hate you, Daniel. But yeah, we didn't even really pay attention to the diorama, though.
The other bosses will continue to create havoc until one of them ascends or they all die.
Great news.
You got me that probation.
Nope. I got you 10 days on which you do 7 minus today. You get the weekend bounce back and you are out on Friday.
So you just want to shove my ass into jail and I'm supposed to thank you?
You're supposed to steal stuff and not go to jail?
This shit never ends.
Not if you keep stealing.
Start eating throwaway crap from supermarket dumpsters. Just once. I want a dessert.
5 boxes?
Something that don't taste like crap. Something that tastes real good.
5 boxes?
So why not get the caramel corn?
5 boxes?
I like that shit and it tastes good.
You're right.
It don't matter anyway.
Yeah, no, we need some more practice for this. I don't like it. It's so weird for them to have this entire thing. Oh, there's other people. I was about to say, just singing at one person, that's so awkward.
It was me. I totally screwed up.
Just wonderful.
Now for our next.
Next one.
That's fine.
Exactly. We need to be gone. We got things to do.
Wonderful. We screwed up. I want an all-hands meeting now. Where am I?
Latvian Cultural Center.
Present to you the mayor of New York City, Wilson Fisk.
More singing. And they're singing the same song? I guess it is about building a city and he's the mayor, but This is weirdly coincidental.
Garbage! Is that it? I will find out which one of you leaked this.
It was me, sir.
Wow.
I screwed up.
At least he's not a wimp, I guess. But Fisk is gonna take leniency on him because of their similarities, and he sees himself in him for some reason.
I didn't mean to do it, but I went out to a club till 4:30.
Okay, that's too much explaining.
In the spirit of total honesty, there was some ketamine.
You should probably stop.
Exactly.
I don't deserve this job, and I never did.
We all knew that.
I'll do whatever I can from afar to support you and your mayorship.
Unfortunately, the speech will work.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fire you.
Muse.
9mm to the temple, execution style.
How many times we gotta see this man get shot? Oh no, we're seeing that there's an unlevelness to the street and everything rolls one way. Right into a drain. That's unfortunate. We're about to go in the sewer. That's very convenient that it stops right there. Wait, did you just put your fingerprints all over that? What if the fingerprints was on that of the real killer? And what did sniffing it do if they were sitting in there in the gutter? I doubt the killer left their cologne all over it. Where are we supposed to be? What's this? What's that say? Are these what are we?
Hello. I know you're in.
Oh. Speaking of the Punisher, this where you stay?
God damn it.
Why'd you just put an axe in your own thing?
What do you want? Guess whose logo I found on the bullet casing?
It's bullshit fanboys, huh?
Yeah, a lot of them cops.
What's that got to do with me?
Yeah. Nothing to do with you, right? Silly me. You know, you could use all this. It could be a service.
Yeah, what do you mean by that? You want him to be a vigilante, or what?
Service, Red?
Exactly, because you're not even the devil anymore.
You prance around the city in a Halloween costume, beating the snot out of bad guys. Hey, thank you for your service.
Oh, we were on different trains of thoughts.
I see, I did that. I was downrange, Red. I don't think you came here for my help. See, I think you want my permission.
To be the Daredevil again, or what?
Get your hands on somebody, huh? Won't hurt them.
Well, I hope that was cathartic because it didn't really help us with anything else. We still don't know who exactly shot the White Tiger. We don't know how to find out who it was. I think we even left the bullet sitting there, didn't we?
When Dr. Glenn asked to talk.
She asked if he felt safe with me.
You got microphone in
I
there?
assumed.
Oh.
It's what a prudent psychiatrist would ask.
Mm-hmm. I think you got a microphone in there.
Should I?
Mm-hmm. So you don't.
One of those days, I guess. Nobody seems to care. The client's serving time at Rikers for stealing a bag of caramel corn.
I thought it was 5 bags. Well, 5 boxes, actually.
I can't imagine you not being here.
This is so fast. Has it been a lot longer than I thought it was, or is this moving as fast as I think it is?
Please, Mr. Fisk.
Who you got chained up in here?
I was told forgiveness is the highest form of love.
No. Is this Adam?
Would you agree with that, Adam?
Dang. Just when I thought he wasn't as insane anymore.
Fisk.
They really got me with that.
Please! Let me out!
Wow. You lock up your wife's lover and then just eat dinner as you listen to his screams. And who is this still carrying around a body? Is this the graffiti person? Because apparently they're artists. Draining people's blood? Wait. What in the world? There is so much going on. It's like there's 4 different people, and they each got multiple storylines. You got Matt, he's got the storyline of, you know, trying to stop the Punisher cult. And then he's got the storyline of being the Daredevil or not, which obviously he's going to end up being the Daredevil again eventually. Then you got Fisk, who's got the storyline of trying to be mayor and do everything like that. But then he's also got the storyline of him and his wife's issues, and then apparently keeping his wife's ex-lover hostage. Now we got the therapist girlfriend who's got the storyline of, you know, working with the Fisks, working with the guy from Wednesday, who I'm assuming that the guy from Wednesday is also, I just thinking of this now as I speak, is also the white mask bloody eye person we just saw. I'm thinking that's the same person. So it's like she's like a therapist to all the villains, and apparently she's not really a good therapist because all the villains are still going to be villains in the end, because that's just how, you know, the comic world works. It's like they're not going to not be villains anymore. So she's never really going to help anybody. So, and then we don't know what Paige is doing. Is Paige just gone? I think Paige is just gone, because I guess episode 4 still hasn't shown up again. I guess she's just gone, which is disappointing, but whatever. Now we got Frank in the mix. I'm assuming he's gonna come back. I would be surprised if he was just a one and done episode guy, because that's a pretty big actor, and Frank is from the way they set it up here in the show, well, in the previous show, just the regular Daredevil, he's a pretty like integral piece to the psyche of, or to showing of the psyche of Matt / Daredevil, whatever. And yeah, it's just a lot going on everywhere, and I'm trying to remember it all. So the white mask bloody eyes is siphoning people's blood for funsies, or are they using their blood to make art? There was actually a Criminal Minds episode where somebody was killing people and then using their blood to make art because they felt like he gave it more of a, like, you know, soul to the art or whatever. But yeah, and actually the art thing would make a lot of sense narratively also, because Mrs. Fisk is really into the art world, and by extension Fisk is also into the art world. So there being a crazy person who's killing people to make art would kind of fit in with the rest of the themes. Now, I'm assuming that the person under the mask is the Wednesday actor guy, because I feel like we haven't seen him otherwise since he was asked to meet with the therapist lady. So I'm presuming that in the background he's been having sessions with her as he's been doing this, and now we're seeing him as what he's doing outside of those sessions, even though we haven't seen the sessions yet. And then soon we're going to start seeing his sessions, and then seeing him go to being the white mask guy after his sessions or whatever. Now, the amulet from Hector, I'm assuming now his niece, even though she looks a little young, she might just look young, she might be older than she looks, but I'm feeling she's going to be the one to take over the mantle now, because otherwise why'd they even introduce this new niece character when it could have just been the wife that came in? But yeah, so I think she might be the one that's going to take over as the White Tiger, because she was all like, nobody's doing anything, just like he was saying nobody was doing anything. And so, because the wife, I was thinking it was the wife at first because there was no other option that I could tell, but now that they've introduced the niece with the same, like, you know, ideology and thought processes as Hector, I don't see why not her. Well, maybe if she turns out to be as young as she seems, then that'd be why not her, but otherwise, why not her? And I'm glad Fisk is somewhat listening to the lady, whose name I guess I should get at some point, but he's somewhat listening to her finally, because she's actually trying to help him get things done, and he's just like, whatever, most of the time. And yeah, eventually, I don't understand what's supposed to happen with Daniel. Obviously, they're setting it up for something with him, because they keep on keeping him around. You know, obviously he is very much like Fisk in, like, you know, appearance, I guess you would say, except for he's not bald, basically. He's like, well, the younger version of Fisk. He's got to be something. Mr. Scary didn't talk a lot today. He was talking about, what was he talking about? Oh, he was saying, Mr. Scary was saying that all the lower level guys are going to keep making all this noise to, you know, hinder Fisk's operations unless something happens. So I don't know why Fisk doesn't just take care of it, because he's already doing crazy, you know, criminal things, even though supposedly he had to keep his hands clean and he couldn't do anything that might be seen as illegal, but he's threatening the chief of police's family, which he's obviously doing a secret investigation on you to get whatever he can, obviously. Once he gets his family safe, like, then you don't have any threat against him anymore and he can take you down. So obviously he's working on that. You're keeping Adam hostage, chained up, as you eat dinner with him. Like, anybody walks in for any reason, you're caught. Like, you might as well, you're already doing all the criminal things that you said you weren't supposed to be doing, so you might as well just go ahead and take out the whatever people are hindering your processes as the mayor, so that you can do whatever you're gonna do. Like, why are we playing these games in some cases, but in other cases we're not playing the games? Like, just don't play the games at all. Like, just be the criminal mob boss guy that you're already being anyway. It's like, I really don't get what he's trying to do here. And then same with Matt. Like, just be the Daredevil already. Like, everybody's saying nobody's helping. Every 5 seconds, every time you talk to somebody, they're like, nobody's helping, and you're just like, well, it's like, well, just go ahead and do it already. Is that it? I think that's it. Shout out to the black lady for holding everything down at the firm. Yeah, that was a good episode. Good episode.